Chosen one, hear this clearly. The big Saturday has arrived, and this is not an ordinary message, not an ordinary moment, not an ordinary alignment in your life. This day carries a divine pulse, because heaven has orchestrated something specifically for you. The timing of this moment is too precise, too intentional, too spiritually charged to be random or accidental. The atmosphere around your life has shifted, and what is unfolding now is a massive miracle that has been forming behind the scenes long before your mind caught the first hint of it. Every whisper you prayed in silence, every tear you wiped alone, every moment of confusion when you asked God if He still remembered you. This is the moment those prayers echo back as manifestation. On this Saturday, heaven declares a release, a turning, a divine unveiling that will leave no room for doubt. What is arriving is irreversible, undeniable, and unimaginable. You are standing at the doorway of transformation, and this divine announcement is God's way of telling you, prepare your spirit. The miracle has begun. Chosen one, listen closely. You must stay until the end of this message, because this is more than words. This is activation. As you engage with this message, as you remain present, as you listen with intention, you are not just supporting a video. You are stepping into alignment with a spiritual frequency that opens doors. I want you to comment your warmest wishes and write 777, because those words carry prophetic energy. 777 is the number of completion, divine rounding, and miraculous fulfillment. Your comment becomes a seed, a spiritual signature telling the heavens that you are ready for what is being poured. Like this message, press the hype button, subscribe if you haven't, because these actions don't just help the message, they shift your energy into expectancy. Engagement is not just participation, it's agreement. It's you saying, I receive the miracle that is being released. As you do this, you declare with your spirit that you are in position, that you are aligned, that you are ready for the supernatural flow that is being unlocked for the chosen ones on this big Saturday. Chosen one, this Saturday was marked long before you were aware of it. Heaven circled this date on the divine calendar and said, this is the day they will step into what I promised. You have felt it for days or even weeks now. A tension, a pull, an unexplainable stirring in your spirit that something was coming, something was changing, something was shifting in the unseen. That inner awareness wasn't anxiety, it was prophecy. It was your spirit sensing that the heavenly blueprint was aligning. All the waiting, all the delays, all the pauses were not empty. They were engineered. God was building the architecture of your miracle, brick by brick, layer by layer, whisper by whisper. Some miracles require time, not because God is slow, but because the foundation must be strong enough to hold the weight of what is coming. Now the blueprint is complete. The signals are aligned. The divine clock has struck its appointed hour. You are walking into a moment heaven has been preparing long before you even prayed for it. This Saturday is destiny. Chosen one, today you stand before a door that no human hand can shut. The door that has opened for you is not symbolic. It is spiritual, permanent, and sealed by divine authority. You have waited for so long, wondering why things took time, why opportunities slipped, why certain paths were blocked. What you didn't realize was that the delay was never denial. It was preparation. Your spirit needed to be strengthened to handle the magnitude of what is being released. Some blessings are so heavy with destiny, so saturated with divine purpose, that God must expand the vessel before pouring them out. And now, You have expanded. Your heart is wiser. Your discernment is sharper. Your resilience is stronger. This is why the door has opened today. This door is irreversible. No enemy, no fear, no human interference can shut it. What you are stepping into is not momentary breakthrough. It is transformational blessing. The weight of the miracle is heavy, and yet you are ready. Walk through it boldly. This door was carved for you. Chosen one, what approaches you now is not a drop, not a sprinkle, but a mighty wave, an overflowing, uncontainable surge of divine intervention that floods every area of your life. This miracle will touch your finances with new opportunities, your relationships with healing and alignment, your spirit with strength and revelation, and your purpose with clarity. It is not a partial blessing. It is a wave. This wave resets timelines. It corrects the paths where you felt lost. It restores parts of you that you thought were permanently broken. It reconnects you to the original storyline God wrote for you before the world had a chance to mislabel you. You are transitioning from hidden identity to revealed purpose. The wave is washing away old limitations and carrying you into a future that fits the true version of you. This is not just an answer, it is a transformation. You will not just feel it, you will become it. Chosen one. The days of being misunderstood and misplaced are ending right now. For too long, you were in rooms that didn't recognize your value, environments that could not contain your calling, people who underestimated your worth. But this Saturday reverses every misplacement. Rusted gates are opening before you. Doors that once rejected you are now calling your name. Favor is no longer invisible. It is visible, undeniable, and resting heavily upon your life. Those who overlooked you will now have to look again, because the miracle on your life will speak louder than your words ever could. You will be elevated, not by human effort, but by divine appointment. This is the season where the right people see you, the right opportunities welcome you, and the right environments embrace you. Your placement is being corrected. Heaven is positioning you exactly where you were always meant to be. Chosen one, the miracle coming to you is not one-dimensional. It is layered, complex, and comprehensive. It touches your finances, bringing stability and growth. It touches your courage, breaking the fear that once held you back. It touches your wisdom, giving you clarity about decisions you once struggled with. It touches your connections, bringing people who support your destiny instead of draining your spirit. You are receiving the first page of the heavenly map, a divine blueprint that will guide your decisions in the coming season. God didn't prepare you through perfection. He prepared you through alignment. Your pain aligned you. Your silence aligned you. Your obedience aligned you. Your loneliness aligned you. Every moment you thought was empty was actually preparation. Now the miracle can safely rest on your shoulders because you have become someone who can hold it without breaking. Chosen one. You have now entered the hour of divine proof, where what was once impossible becomes normal, where what others called unrealistic becomes your daily reality. This is the season where miracles are not rare, they are scheduled. Heaven has placed proof in your timeline. Every force that once held you back is losing power immediately. Chains are breaking, cycles are ending, obstacles are dissolving. What is arriving now demands your attention because it is sacred. Do not brush this off as coincidence. It carries the weight of divine endorsement. This is the moment where God displays in public what he refined in private. You are about to witness evidence that God heard every whispered prayer, every hidden cry, every moment of surrender. This is divine proof, and it is unfolding now. Chosen one, The signs will come quickly now. Unexpected phone calls that change your direction, emails that confirm what your spirit already sensed, sudden peace that feels supernatural, insights and ideas that arrive with perfect clarity. These are not random. They are markers that the first wave of your miracle has arrived. The clouds over your spirit are parting, and clarity is flooding in. You will feel it in your body, in your thinking, in your atmosphere. The miracles will begin small but unmistakable. Then they will multiply. You will walk through your days with the awareness that something divine is accompanying you. The miracle becomes a daily companion, not a distant hope. You will recognize it, you will feel it, and you will know this is the beginning. Chosen one, you cannot imagine the scale of what heaven has shifted for your elevation. Multiple realms have moved for your sake. Timelines have been realigned. Your name has been spoken in rooms you have not entered yet. Decisions have been made in your favor without your presence required. This miracle is not random. It is the result of hidden obedience, secret faithfulness, silent endurance. You kept going when no one saw. You prayed when no one listened. You obeyed when it was easier to quit. God recorded every moment, and now the reward is unfolding. The orchestration behind the scenes is massive, and its manifestation will be unmistakable. Heaven has already approved your next level. Now it is arriving in your hands. Chosen one, the old chapters are collapsing, not because you failed, but because they can no longer contain the magnitude of who you are becoming. People are fading out of your life. Plans are dissolving. Familiar paths are closing. And these are not losses. They are indicators of a divine upgrade. You no longer beg for what you once chased. You walk with confidence. You walk with clarity. And blessings begin meeting you instead of you pursuing them. The collapse is necessary. The old cannot coexist with the new reality. You must release what was so you can receive what is coming. The shift is happening right now, and it is sacred. Chosen one, this miracle is not just for you, it is generational. It will shift the energy of your family, your environment, your lineage. Your vision is stretching. Your senses are sharpening. Your spiritual capacity is expanding. God is not fixing small things. He is renewing everything. This Saturday becomes the day future generations speak about. A moment where struggle turned to strength, uncertainty turned to clarity, waiting turned to arrival. This miracle alters your legacy. It touches your future children, their children, and everyone connected to your name. This is a before and after moment. This is the day everything changed. Chosen one. The miracle is not just something you receive. It becomes who you are. It reveals the version of you that was always there beneath the weight of survival, the healed you, the confident you, the visionary you, the thriving you. Your private faithfulness is about to be rewarded publicly. Strangers will speak your name with honor. New voices will call you forth. People will bless you without knowing why. This is your identity, emerging, strong, radiant, divinely aligned. You are no longer defined by what you survived. You are defined by what you are about to carry. Chosen one, prepare for speed. What once took years will now take weeks. What once felt slow will now happen swiftly. Acceleration is the signature of this big Saturday miracle. One shift will trigger another. One blessing will multiply into many. Multi-stream financial doors are opening, and opportunities will arrive in clusters. This is not random. This is divine multiplication. When God aligns a moment, it does not arrive small. It arrives multiplied, overflowing, abundant. Your waiting has ended. Movement begins now. Chosen one, not a single wound, delay, betrayal, or disappointment was wasted. Every valley became a vault, storing strength, wisdom, and resilience. Every moment of silence became a seedbed for revelation. Everything you walked through shaped you into someone who could carry what is arriving. The miracle is layered. It will unfold piece by piece, blessing by blessing, confirmation by confirmation. And as it unfolds, you will understand why the journey took the shape it did. Nothing was wasted. Everything was preparation. Chosen one, your awareness is changing. Your discernment is sharpening. You sense divine movements others cannot perceive. Silence no longer feels empty. It feels holy. You are learning to read the subtle cues of destiny, to feel timing, to sense alignment. You have entered a higher level of spiritual awareness. This awareness is part of the miracle. It is what allows you not just to receive blessings, but to steward them. You are growing into the person your destiny requires. Chosen one, this is the season where your purpose becomes visible. The miracle acts like a lens, revealing who you truly are. You will no longer shrink to fit spaces too small for you. You will no longer crave old patterns that once comforted you. Alignment becomes your home. Creativity flows, urgency rises, momentum builds. You become the blueprint, the prototype, the awakener, the one others look to for guidance. Your purpose is not just activated, it is unveiled. Chosen one. Prophecy is beginning to manifest physically. Meetings, resources, invitations, opportunities, they will arrive in divine sequence. People placed in your life will feel like confirmation, not coincidence. You don't need an audience, you need alignment. And alignment is here. This is the unfolding of divine timing. The steps are ordered. The path is prepared. The motion has begun. Chosen one, the miracle will soon become unarguable. Even to those who doubted you, you will walk with ease. Heavy burdens will lift, confusion will clear. You will move differently, speak differently, breathe differently. You will feel the divine touch on your spirit. This is evidence, not theory. Evidence that God has stepped into your story. Evidence that the miracle is real. Chosen one, you have stepped out of survival and into divine alignment. This new realm is faster, clearer, more open. Favor arrives quickly. Doors unlock smoothly. God rearranges circumstances without your effort. This Saturday is the day destiny activated. The realm you used to pray for is now the realm you live in. You have ascended spiritually, and nothing can pull you back. Chosen one, clarity is one of the greatest gifts of this miracle. With clarity comes boldness, movement, ownership, and freedom. Confusion evaporates. Complicated situations become simple. People who once drained, you lose access. Powerlessness transforms into confidence. You now see what once felt hidden, and seeing changes everything. Clarity is your inheritance. It is the fuel of your next chapter. Chosen one, your frequency has elevated. You are tuned into the wavelength of heaven. Blessings no longer arrive sporadically. They arrive sequentially, layered, aligned. Stillness now feels like confirmation, not emptiness. Fear has lost its permission to speak. You are grounded, centered, spiritually strong. Divine flow is your new rhythm. Chosen one, the miracle is not beginning, it is already happening. You can feel internal shifts, new ideas, early morning energy, sudden peace, unusual clarity. Your nervous system is adjusting to joy, success, and forward motion. Old triggers now inspire progress instead of panic. This is the miracle doing its work from the inside out. What you feel is transformation. Chosen one. God has placed his signature on this Saturday. Your pain is being rewarded with strategy. The atmosphere is bending toward your favor. Invitations, resources, opportunities, they are aligning perfectly. You will attract the right people effortlessly because the fragrance of the miracle is upon you. What is coming carries God's handwriting. That is why it feels so personal, so precise, so holy. Chosen one, you no longer need to announce yourself. The miracle is announcing you. The waiting room has become your launching pad. The season of delay has ended, replaced by divine acceleration. Doors open with whispers. Opportunities recognize your spirit. You are stepping into visibility, not by force, but by divine declaration. Heaven has spoken your name. Chosen one, this miracle is not temporary, it is permanent. You have entered a new normal where abundance flows, alignment guides, and overflow becomes your standard. There is no returning to old patterns, old fears, or old dimensions. You are expanding. Your hunger is no longer rooted in survival. It is rooted in vision. This is the life you were always meant to live. Chosen one, embrace this new dimension fully. Walk boldly in the favor that has been released today, marks irreversible transformation. This Saturday changed everything. You are not the same person who arrived in this moment. You have been elevated, aligned, activated, and anointed. Leave with this awareness. The miracle has begun, and nothing will stop what God has started in your life.